Greetings, traveler.
All right, here we go. We got a Demon Mech Pirate Cold War Undead game, and it is a dual hero power one. So generally speaking, in dual hero power, you can cheese a little bit by taking a high armor hero, which normally is offset by the hero power, but then you can try to get a very low armor second hero power. Now, Zarek is what he's looking to take. Also has some additional synergies where if you get like Reno, for instance, you can make something golden and then clone it, which is a lot of fun. Wow. So he has two StarCraft things and then Hook Dusk, which we don't care about. So he can clone on turn 1 here. So he's looking like he wants 2 Battlecruisers, but he could also want 2 Zerg units, but the Zerg kind of sucks these days. So now every time XQN casts a Battlecruiser upgrade, both of his Battlecruisers will get the effect. So this is just, I mean, quite literally twice as effective, right? So every time he finds an upgrade, it's times 2. Devil's in the chat saying it's a YouTube banger. Yeah, I mean, if you have 2 Battlecruisers on turn 1, that's probably a good game. All right, he is going to level here, which means that unless the opponent does the same thing, he probably loses this round. But this opens up getting better upgrades, and he might even go tier 4 after this. Because, oh yeah, so the opponent is also going 3-on-3, it seems. All right, so he's thinking here whether he wants to go in on the money. No. We're just cycling it and going to 4. I do like this, right? This makes sense to me because he has already saved a lot of health. And on top of that, he can then, you know, he takes 10 damage here potentially, right? He has 2 8 damage units, so he's not always even taking 10. And then he can move into these higher tier upgrades because they still cost the same amount of gold, right? Whether you're getting plus attack, plus health, the rally, it all costs the same amount of gold, whether it's a tier 1 or a tier 4, but it's far more effective on tier 4, right? It'll do a lot more. So now we can buy upgrades that are just way more effective. Now, you also need to add minions to your board. So, and Marquee Taker is quite good. It's economy generator. So yeah, you can see him really pausing on this shop, which makes a lot of sense because it's awkward. He's gonna skip the rally, wow. Oh my god, he gets the free? So he gets 2 free ones. So he just has to roll now. So that is free. And then roll. This is free. And then you buy the spell because you can't hit anything anymore. So now, even though he's not that strong yet... that road boar is like, I'm back. No, you're not. Stay down. Stay down. He's actually not even losing. Okay, that's hilarious. Bro, double Yamato? Wait, winner? It's still winner though, right? Or Time Warp Guard for permanent shield on your Battlecruisers is very good. Normally you just slam the winner. But seeing as he has these Battlecruisers, you could argue that getting the shield is good. Now module is in though, yeah. Okay, he can steal the he can steal the shop. That helps him fill his board, which is great. Yeah, that's not a tavern spell, that wouldn't count. Are we taking this? Oh, because we have the mech there. Oh, because he might want to go to 5. That's fair. He can go to 5. Yeah. Ooh. Another upgrade. Module is nice, but I think he stole that shop because he was trying to go to 5. I'd be a little surprised if he doesn't go to 5 here. Because it feels like he could have rolled for a better shop if going to 5 was not his intention. Yeah, okay. And he's going to sell for the module. No, he's going to roll for another upgrade. Because it costs 0. Yep. Metal dispenser. You can triple sell to put that on your board. Taunt both the cruisers. I guess taunt that thing too. I think he's buying metal dispenser. Triple selling trash or just freezing. All right, he's not gonna bother with it. Bro, the double Yamato is so hilarious. So many buffs here. Yeah, this is such an insane game where he hits the double free upgrade, right? Like the first upgrade you buy is free, but he has it on both his Battlecruisers. Okay, now he gets magnetics, and that thing costs 4, I think, usually. So that's plus 4 gold here. Yeah, we're going to 6, I'm guessing. Whee! Well, he's generating magnetics. He can magnetize that, but I think he's considering going to 6, yeah. And then rolling for an extra upgrade. Yep. Excuse me. Probably selling for the money because we're so strong. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So he's tier 6 on turn 7. And now his upgrades are still even better. And he's buying 2 for free. This is so fun to watch, man. It's like the game you wish you play, right? Where you just have 2 Battlecruisers. You level super fast. You can buy the high tier upgrades. And he's not even losing, man. Just look at how many death rattle buffs. He's getting like 40 health on this Battlecruiser. Yeah, plus 40 health. Now, he could lose to someone who's full tempo here, but the Sylvanas is also leveling. So the Reborn on the Battlecruiser is not really what he wants. He wants this unit Reborns with full stats thingies, right? 2 Tycoons, I don't think so, but funny. I think we definitely want that upgrade that says your Battlecruiser Reborns with all stats and effects and stuff. Does he buy that upgrade? He's looking at a Quartertron here. So he's essentially saying, like, I think the game goes long enough here that I could just invest in a Quartertron and have extra money for the rest of the game, which I think is fair. It's only turn 8. It does feel a bit weird to go to 6 to then buy that. He's also playing deckhand for money. So it's actually really cool to see. He's following that flow of, oh, I'm really strong. Now I'll just put some money on my board. Right? Buys a Quartertrons, buys an Industrious deckhand on tier 6, turn 8. That's not something I would necessarily see myself doing. But it's cool to see. That's really cool to see. I would not have imagined that we would buy an Industrious deckhand this turn. But it does make sense, right? If he just has tempo and he wants to add money behind his tempo, that's a fair line. Dude, look at how much attack his board gets. The rally stacks are crazy here. Most people buy money to get strong. Is that true? I mean, early on, like, sure. Okay, we are losing. There is an atrocity on the board here. Yeah, that's his first bad loss, so that's okay. Goldening your cruiser doesn't really help. It's not double. I guess you take the war gear and the rat and you just double. Like, that's a line. You can double with that later. But he goes for the golden, yeah. Wants more money, I guess. Double's cute, but I guess he doesn't have a way to generate a lot of stats, so it might not really make sense. Okay, he has a shield for one of his cruisers here. So still just buying upgrades. Oh, I guess the Goldenizer is insane for when he hits Titus, right? Yeah, never mind. Goldenizer sounds silly good. Yeah, the more I think about it, double doesn't make sense. He doesn't have stats. He doesn't have a way to add stats other than like play volumizers, which sound horrible. So making a golden Titus is gonna do a lot more. Whoa, we're buying freebooter? Wait, I'm missing something here. XQN is cooking something, chat. We're skipping the death. Oh, there it is, the capacitor. You would love to buy that for free. Oh, he's actually gonna do it? Really? Don't we just buy that now? Because I feel like we're spending our money on trash. We got 5 gold, right? It gets buffed by the rally. Oh, it gets extra damage. Oh, you're right. I mean, I get that we want to get it for 6 gold, but it seems wrong. I don't think you buy 2 minions here, right? You just buy the capacitor. Wow, he's actually just gonna... It's so interesting. It feels like he's just wasting the rest of his gold here. To me, this feels a little bit more like a principle thing. I guess he can hold Mutinous. No, he's just... But he's... Okay, so what did he get out of that? He got a coin? Because Spirit Drake is a coin, right? He's never doing anything with that. So that's not 3 gold, that's 1 gold. So he has 1 gold on a coin. And then 3 gold on a utility drone. Yeah, I guess if you really want utility drone, there is an argument for it. Next turn it's free, maybe that's his thought. Yeah, obviously, right? That's the only reason you wouldn't buy it now, right? But I'm saying that it's free, and that's obviously why he wants to not buy it this turn. But he had 5 gold, right? So he's then spending his 5 gold in a suboptimal way. So, yeah. All right. Got the freebie. Got more death rattle buffs. Titus? Titus, please. Utility drone spam, I guess, yeah. We did buy that 1 drone, so... We are generating magnetics. He's not buying every death rattle, though. Wow. Okay. I guess he was looking for Titus more. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. 28 health. Well, the problem now is you kind of want him to die. And if you want him to die, giving him extra health is questionable, yeah. XQ1 agrees here. That's the rally. New hero power is great here, right? Mutinous is okay. It just means that every time you have something you want to sell, you can, but he doesn't really gain a lot of stats on his board. Seems whatever. Sure. Yeah, eat that one. So he's still buying the rallies. He's not just going for the death rattles, but he has golden Titus. Dragons are out though, so there's no poet. You can't make it permanent. That's health again. Don't know how much I enjoy the rally here. He does have that pirates. Mutinous is not great. I'm down to change it again. Him, yeah. Wow. We're not hitting on these hero powers. Man, he is playing into this freebooter quite heavily. Ooh, extra attack I'm down for. I'm down to buy that thing. Yeah. He's doing this freebooter thing. Okay, it's cool. It's cool to see. This is very creative. Absolutely not something that I would have come up with straight away. All right. So he gets a lot of gold now as well due to the freebooter got killed. Damn. He gets a lot of gold due to the reborn volumizer guy. So what's the next step here? Because normally when I play, so I don't play a lot of Battlecruiser, but when I do, it's just death rattle with Titus. So I'm very intrigued here to see this line where he's playing a bit more around the rally giving extra damage, and then using that damage on the freebooter. 28 attack for 1 gold. That's so kick W. So that's a death rattle one, right? If he skips that one with Titus, I don't know how to play Rainer at all. I'm down for it though, because it's learning, but from my position with Golden Titus, 2 Battlecruisers, yeah, okay, thank you. So it's not like the game is totally crazy. Apexis? We might be mixing and matching a little bit too much then if we also go Apexis. I know he has volumizers, but there's no Macaw. It's just 1 Apexis. He does have Reborn for it straight away. It's already in his hand and in the shop. But these utility drones are also not really it right now. Not like they're doing that much. He's absolutely looking at it, yeah. This is... I don't envy this position, by the way. This is so hard to play. The side's against it. Now, the good thing about Rainer is that you can just roll and buy upgrades and that will be okay. Like, you can just do that. That's not a horrible thing to do. Yeah, so it's not that tricky to finish your turn. Like, if everything else fails, just roll and buy upgrades, and that's going to make you quite a bit stronger. The Yamato is not doing that much right now. It's quite a few stats in the lobby. Oh my god, look at these Battlecruiser buffs. Holy shit. Now, to be honest, this freebooter, while it's so creative, might not be worth it. I mean, he's buffing a lot of health here. But these minions in the back are so small to begin with. I don't know. Druikami, thank you so much for that as well. Discover a 7-drop. Hey, Graven Gold. 7-drop, 7-drop. Ooh, yes, Stitch is insane here. If he gets Stitch, he can... Oh, yeah, chat. Okay, so... Golden Titus. Battlecruiser. Stitch. I don't have to tell you guys that that's probably going to be pretty good. Oh my god, bro. So, wait. If he eats a Battlecruiser, it comes back immediately with maximum stats because of the reborn thingy, I guess. Upgrade. Yeah, that's what I call it. Upgrade. I love how he also plays Titus here for just a little bit of extra cash. So that, like, he knows that he's going to have to sell quite a bit from his board anyway. Because he's going to have to make board space for this Stitch and make some cool plays with that. Yeah, plus, does he need eyes? Oh, freebooter. We're still doing this freebooter thing. Okay, I respect it. Ooh, double freebooter? Oh, goldening it? Gave it taunt. Wow. The mech here. Now I don't love the Quartertron anymore, right? It's already top 4. Another Titus. Hell yeah. And another Death Rattle. I gotta be honest, I feel like these utility drones are not really it. I would honestly rather just sell them and play the other stuff and just play more Death Rattle buffs. Because I feel like your Battlecruisers are gonna get bigger with Death Rattles. Oh, wait, this is bad. That Stitch needs to be taunted. Oh my god. That Stitch has to be taunted. Right. Wait, what is the positioning here even? Because this is so weird. The Stitch eating the... Oh my god, another Titus. And another Death Rattle. So we're being offered the Death Rattle again. So if the Stitch eats, the Stitch is far left and the Stitch will get bigger. So he can move the Stitch to the right here. So it eats the other Battlecruiser and then it's no longer the leftmost minion. But that also means that your reborn Battlecruiser is now getting big. It's like so complicated. It's very complicated. Bunch of Titus. Yeah. Probably just want the plus attack. Maybe the rally and the Death Rattle buffs. With this amount of Titus, I think the Death Rattle buff is so silly. It's 15 times 3 times whatever you get from rocking it with Stitches. Yeah, he just wanted to milk some stats with the utility drone, it seems. It seems that he was happy doing that because he's somewhat confident that he wouldn't die anyway. What does Freebooter do? So Freebooter will transfer its damage as health to 2 friendly units, I think, or twice. I guess twice because it's golden. Now, because of the amount of Titus he's got, you improve that every time. No taunt on the Stitch. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do it like that. This is, I mean, it's a headache, no matter how you do it, yeah. I don't know exactly what it's gonna look like, chat, but it's gonna go hard. A Battlecruiser. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, the Death Rattle's so good. Wait, he has Radio Star. Monka! That's how he got it. He has Radio Star. Oh no, he needs to die, chat. We gave him 3 Stitches. He has Golden Stitch in his hand. And another Golden Battlecruiser. Holy, he has to kill him, chat. Because the opponent already has a Golden Titus too, right? Yeah, it looks like he is gonna die. There's no way. So this 200 damage is gonna be transferred as health. Ooh, Titus dies. Wait. It's still enough, right? Round 6, that's 11, that's 17, that's 19? 18. Alright, good math, quick math. Alright, guys. That was amazing. Thank you very much, XQN.